my HQTs. Happy hump day to you all. You know you're halfway there, right? Halfway to partying like rock stars this weekend. That's gonna be fun. And I hope you're feeling great tonight. I will tell you one thing, you're probably feeling a whole lot better than Kylie Jenner, minus billions of dollars, of course. She just got dragged on Twitter. Did you see that? For her new walnut facial scrub. It was rough to watch. Rough like the skin will probably be, if you ever use it, rough like Q5 onwards on HQ. Wow, that's a lot smoother, up close and personal. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your gifted gift queen. Yeah, I've got my own official HQ Trivia gifts now. So search my name, they are hours of fun. And this, of course, is HQ Trivia, where you use your brain to make it rain. All right, now, we still can't get enough of Old Town Road, right? Well, Lil Nas X is working on the official music video. He posted this photo. That was from the shoot. Looks like some of you guys staring at your pockets when you're caught without an extra life. Do not let that happen tonight. All roads, old and new, lead to the season 3 finale this coming Monday. We have a whopping $125,000 up for grabs that night, and you've got 5 days left to level up in the hopes of winning some of that cash. Tonight, we have 15 questions and we are giving away $5,000. Yeah, you can buy a lot with that cash. Lock up that big hole that X is staring into with dollar bills. Plus, get this, for every point you earn in today's game, you will get 3 times the luck. Yes, times it by 3, baby. Multiplication. You do the math. Big news. This week, if you win any game of trivia, you will unlock an exclusive experience happening on Sunday. 3 points and special prizes to a select group. Only this week's winners will be invited to play in the HQ Champion game. That's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. Look at that golden cup right there. Will you win it? I hope so. Then, of course, at 9 p.m. Sunday, our big game for all of you. And how you do it is Friends Season 1 night. Do not miss the back-to-back fun, my friends. Okay, here's some other major news. You don't want to get caught on a savage question without an extra life, of course. Well, now you can use multiple extra lives to win. Not 1, not 2, but as many as 3 in a single game. You heard right. Buy one right now. If you see it on your screen, use up to 3 on any round in the game aside from the final one. That rule still remains. Now take a look at this ad.
Hey, I'm Yara Shahidi.
And I'm Charles Melton. Are you ready to fall in love with The Sun Is Also a Star?
It's only in theaters May 17th.
Oh, that's so good looking. Now, before we start the game, it is time for Shazza's Celebrity Corner. That's right, springtime is all about having the right look, so I am going to use my fashion expertise to verbally style some stars. Are you ready? You might pick up some tips. First up is TV star Peter Griffin. Now, my first problem with Peter is, well, I never wear the same look twice. He wears the same look every single day. Just stop, Peter. And those brown shoes paired with the black belt, that is a big fashion fail. One of them has got to go, but maybe not the belt. We don't want to see the thong he's wearing under that. Okay, our next celeb to get starred by Shazza, Papa Smurf. Okay, Papa, not only are you shirtless, which is a big no-no in public once you hit 90 and you're like 100, but you have a hat to go with your bare chest. Are you hot or cold? I'm loving the red leggings though. Very, very chic. All right, next up, our big star is Porky Pig, taking things to a whole other level right here. You thought topless was bad. Well, here's bottomless too, the blazer and bow tie combo. That is a yes for me. Add some undies, jeans, a button up, and all the piggies will be on the prowl. That is my fashion advice for tonight. We've got just a few seconds on the clock before Q1. Hope you're dressed for success. All right, players, best of luck to all of you. And we heard you out there. We are working on our erasers. They will be back in action very soon. Okay, it is time to get to the quizzing. Here we go. Let's do it with Q1. 90s band Nirvana is considered part of what music genre? Sponge, lunge, grunge. Hello? 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 How low? How low can you go? If you lunged at Sponge, you're about to take the plunge. Smells like Teen Spirit and armpits as well. It's grunge, of course. Grunge is the answer. Nirvana with Kurt Cobain, very handsome man. 249,000 of you in the mosh pit right now. While groups like Nirvana and Pearl Jam were considered grunge. Later bands like Creed and your favorite Nickelback, I know you love them, were known as post-grunge. That apparently is a genre as well. Now you all want to level up as high as you can this season. Just a few days left and we can help. You can buy points multipliers if you see it on your screen right now. The more points you earn, the higher your level. The higher your level, the better chance you have of winning the season 3 finale with a ton of cash at stake. It's well worth it. Q2. Which of these vegetables is the main ingredient in traditional sauerkraut? Carrots, turnips, cabbage. I know what I'm having for dinner tonight, and it's not any of this. For your hot dog mystery meat lovers out there, hopefully this topping is not a mystery to you. Hold the turnips, please. It is cabbage. Are you going savage about that cabbage? Yes, 250,000 of you are. Sauerkraut has 3 basic ingredients: shredded cabbage, salt, and a whole bunch of delicious bacteria. Yummy stuff. Not. Q3. Finish this TV quote. Clear eyes, full hearts can't what? Stop, lose, wait. Well, we know they can do a lot of things, but what can't they do? Were you a fan of this cult classic Friday Night Lights? Then you know that clear eyes and full hearts can't.
Clear eyes, full hearts can't lose.
No, they can't lose. And neither can you if you tapped on lose. 178,000. We lost a lot of you there, though. Almost 80,000 down. The show followed a fictional high school football team. This was their rallying cry. Full hearts are cool, but full stomachs are just so much better, right? Q4. After Queen Elizabeth II, who is next in line for the British throne? Prince Charles, Prince William, Prince Philip. Who's looking to take the crown? They're all charming princes, but only one is up next to follow his mum, watching the throne. Prince Charles, of course. The son of Queen Elizabeth II, 184,000 of you. You know your royals. You're reigning supreme in the game. William will likely rule the UK one day with only his dad standing in the way. Prince Harry, on the other hand, yeah, he doesn't stand a shot, but we love him anyway, don't we? Q5. What's the term for a baby aardvark? Chick, kit, cub. Cute little baby aardvark. Ever run into one of those? Well, babies are always a lot cuter than the grown-up versions, especially humans. Sharing the term with the king of the jungle is a little cub. Baby cub, aardvark. Oh my goodness, our first savage of the game. 170,000 of you down. You thought kits. 151,000 of you did. That is wrong. 77,000 of you got it right. Those aardvark cubs look like a bizarre cross between a miniature elephant and a pig. It's hairless, but it's still huggable. Kind of weird, right? Q6. On a standing human being, which of these bones is closest to the ground? Fibula, ulna, calcaneus. Which bone closest to the ground? If you went for fibula, I've got a bone to pick with you, a leg bone, keeping you grounded here. Calcaneus is what we were looking for. 121,000 if you know your bones, but that was a brutal one. The calcaneus bone is just a fancy name for a heel bone. After all, it's one of 26 bones you have in that big foot of yours. What's that, size 13 you're rocking? Q7. Which of these official standard state license plates has a flag on it? Arkansas, Delaware, neither. You driving around with a flag on your license plate? Is it from any of these states? No, there's not a new state called neither, but that is the answer we're looking for here. Neither one. Neither one has a flag. That is what we were looking for. Are you flying your flags in the air right now? 143,000 of you are. Delaware, of course, was the first state in the US and advertises that fact on its plate. Arkansas has a big old diamond on theirs, but neither one, as you heard, has a flag. Q8, no flagging for you. Which of these actresses did not appear on both Beverly Hills 90210 and Saved by the Bell? Tiffany Thiessen, Jenny Garth, or Tori Spelling? Two of our favorite shows growing up, right? Jenny Garth was on 90210 and she is back for the reboot. But was she ever Saved by the Bell? Nope, never. It's Jenny Garth. That is the correct answer. 84,000 of you got it right. A brutal question right there. Tiffany and Tori were on both shows. Tori will also be back for the revival. It's been 2 decades since the original, so I can't wait. Can you? Let me know in the chat. Q9. Which car model was introduced first? Pontiac Firebird, Chevrolet Camaro, Ford Mustang. Which one came first, chicken or the egg? 3 classic cars from the 60s, but which one fired up its engine first? It must be the Mustang, the Ford Mustang to be exact. You're racing forwards to the next round. If you tapped on Ford Mustang, 61,000 of you did. The Trans Am was introduced in 69. The Camaro 2 years earlier, but Mustang came first in 1964 and is still speeding ahead nicely to this day, kind of like you, speeding ahead to Q10, which classic TV show features characters named Eunice, Roy, and Jonas. F Troop, Gilligan's Island, Bonanza. We are taking you way back now. If you went for Bonanza, you just went out with a bang bang. Yeah, they're 3 of 7 stranded castaways here on Gilligan's Island to be exact, and that was a savage. That was a savage question. 43,000 gone. 18,000 of you know your classic TV shows. If you're on a first name basis with Mrs. Howell, you know she was Eunice. The professor, of course, was Roy, and commanding the ship, Jonas, the skipper. Oops. Q11. What economist inspired the inventor of the Monopoly Forerunner, the Landlord's Game? Adam Smith, Henry George, or John Stuart Mill? Yeah, that's what it used to be called. The game was created by Elizabeth Magie in 1903, not for fun, but to educate players on Georgism. Therefore, it must be Henry George is the answer. 17,000 of you nailed it. The Landlord's Game evolved into Monopoly, a much more exciting version, at least for the first 6 hours of gameplay. The other 6, not so much. Moving on to Q12. Which of these music groups did not appear in a Scooby-Doo cartoon? Sonny and Cher, Smash Mouth, Backstreet Boys. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Correct answer, where are you? If you went for Smash Mouth, no tasty Scooby snacks for your mouth. Quit playing games with my heart. It's the Backstreet Boys. Yeah, they never made it. 6,000 of you. Are we going to go with another? We'll go with a brutal on that one, but that was rough. 6,000 of you are back like Backstreet. Selling over 100 million records worldwide, the Backstreet Boys is the best-selling boy band ever. Sorry to break it to you, Bangtan Boys. That's BTS to you guys. Q13, lucky number. Which top sports star famously has 2 sets of twins? Venus Williams, Roger Federer, or Tom Brady? It's a lot of twins to handle. Which sports star? You're going to need athletic ability to take care of 2 sets of twins. Game, set, and match 2 times over. Roger Federer. Well served by 5,384 of you. Federer's wife is also a pro tennis player who's great at doubles. 2 girls and 2 boys. And these kids are so adorable, aren't they? Yeah, they're real cute. Q14, we're almost there. What piece of classical music is often performed with the firing of guns or heavier artillery? Pachelbel's Canon, Ode to Joy, the 1812 Overture. Gets pretty intense, I'm telling ya. If you tapped on Ode to Joy, you're about to experience Ode to Pain, bringing out the big guns here. It's the 1812 Overture. That's what we're talking about. 5,776,000 of you overjoyed right now. Pachelbel's canon has a deceiving name. The soft calming music has no cannons at all, but get ready to fire off because we are blasting into the final round. 5,776 players still left in the game. Almost 1,000 using extra lives to get back in. We've got 5K in the bag tonight. Good luck to each and every one of you. Let's go. Q15. Which figure was partially removed from the Leonardo da Vinci The Last Supper years after its painting? Simon, Jesus, or Matthew? Da Vinci's The Last Supper. Which figure was partially removed? Well, you have to remember this masterpiece isn't hanging in a frame. It's painted directly on the wall of a convent in Milan. The problem is, in 1652, they needed to add a door, so they knocked through someone's feet. How dare they? It was Jesus for the win. And we have 3,591 winners. You smashed it. Congratulations to our 3,591 winners tonight. You survived the Savage, didn't you? You're taking on $1.39. Just Trevor is just a winner. Yeah, you're a big winner tonight. We've got Emily, we've got Valeo Lion as well. TNF 39 with a big smile. That's a winner's smile right there with those bright white teeth. Maria 183 with a pretty flower. Yeah, you're looking like a winner. You're looking good, girl. You are. Paige, Squeaky 08. Yeah, all of you. Well done, HQTs. That was an awesome game. You came, you played, you totally slayed. I'm Sharon Carpenter. Here's where you can find me on the socials. You know where, right? Stop by, say hi. Do not be shy. And don't forget to check out my HQ gifts. Just search my name, all for HQ Trivia, and use as you please. Now you know the fun does not end yet. We've got more fun coming your way. Words is up next at 9:30 p.m. with Anna. Just a few minutes away. Have an awesome rest of your night. Until then, and I will see you soon. Bye.